In this challenge, you have three simple tasks that you have to do using conditional statements. In the previous video, we have seen conditional statements. So using that, you have to write down simple programs for each. First one is to find a number is odd or even. So you have to write down the program. I will explain what you have to write. You have to read a number from the keyboard. So for that, declare a variable of type integer, or you can take int, byte, short, long, any type of number from integer family. Then using a scanner, you can read a number. Okay, so read a number. You know how to read an integer. Read an integer. That's what you have to do. Then, how do you know whether the number is odd or even? If a number, suppose, is 5, then it is odd. If a number is 13, then it is odd. If a number is 16, then it is even. How do you check a number is odd or even? So, even number means if a number is exactly divisible by 2. And if it is not divisible, then it is odd. So, this is how you can check odd or even. Then what does it mean by exactly divisible by 2? I will take the number 16 and I will show you. When you divide this number with 2, so 2 8 times is 16 and remainder is 0. Likewise, if I take 13 and divide it by 2, so 2 6 times is 12 and remainder is 1. So when the remainder is 0, it is exactly divisible, and if remainder is 1, then it is not exactly divisible. So if you are getting remainder 0, then it is an even number, otherwise it's an odd number. So is there any operator available for checking remainder? Yes, there is one operator. So you can write down conditional statement, use that operator and check it whether it is 0. If 0, then inside if part you can print it is even. In else part you can print it is odd. So that's it. I have given you sufficient idea. You write on the program. Here you have to write on that condition. You have to use some operator which gives you remainder and check the remainder is 0. If it is 0, say even, otherwise say odd. So I'm waiting. You can write on the program. If you can't do, pause the video and do it. Okay. Otherwise, you can continue watching the video. After finishing, if you want to see the solution, I will be showing the solution. Let us write a program. So for this, I will declare a variable of type integer. Then I have to use a scanner. So import java.util.star or else just scanner. This is a better thing. So whichever class you are using, write down just that class. That is better. But I may be usually writing star here. Okay. So instead of writing a lengthy list of classes, I prefer writing star. So the code looks small and easy to understand. Okay. Anyway, I have only one class here. Next, I have to create an object of scanner sc new scanner, and it should be attached to system.in, that is a reference to a keyboard. Now I will read a number. So for that, let us give a message system.out.println. A message appears on the screen, enter a number, then take the number by using next int, right? Next int, this is the method. Then after this, I have to check if that number is, what is the operator? Yes, mod 2 is equal to 0. Yes, it's wrong. What is wrong here? Oh, equal to sign is double equal to. Usually students do mistake here for writing double equal to. Actually, we are comparing these two values, right? But carelessly, some student write just equal to sign and they face error, and sometime if they are new to that type of error, they can't remove it. So be careful. And if you give just single equal to, just read the error also. See, it is saying that unexpected type, required variable, found value. Actually variable is required, but it is finding that you are assigning a value. So use double equal to. So when you use single equal to, it is assignment. On the left hand side, you should have just a variable, not an expression. So anyway, inside if you cannot use this one, you have to use double equal to only. Now I will finish the rest of the program. I have finished the conditional statement. If the number mod 2 is exactly equal to 0, it is a even number. Else, otherwise, means if this condition is false, then it is odd number. So you can write down anything here which returns either true or false. So the result of the expression must be true or false. So it should be a conditional statement only. Let us run the program and check. Enter a number 27. It is an odd number, right? Run the program once again. Enter a number 38. It is an even number. Yes, it is working. So that's all. This is the task. I'll make this as a comment. I will keep the code ready for the next program to show you. So this is for odd number, right? Even or odd. Let us see the next task. Yeah, next task is very simple, but it is interesting. See, what you have to do is find a person as young or not. So you have to take the age of a person. So you have to read age, what is the age, and give a message whether he is young or not. So from which age you will call him young? Let us say from 14 years. 14 years. Up to what? See, it depends on you how long you want to call yourself as young. You can mention that value here. So I will take it as 55. So up to 55 years, a person is young. Almost a retirement age. He is young. Then he is old. After that, he is old. So from 14 years to 55 years, if a person is in this age, then he is young. So you have to take the age of a person, declare a variable, read age from the keyboard. Then after that, you have to just give a message, young or not young. That's it. Two messages. If else. All right. Now what should be the condition? You try the condition. I'll give you some time, pause the video and try to write down the condition. Yeah, if you have tried it, it's very good. See, if age is greater than or equal to 14, it should be greater than or equal to 14, and as well as age should be less than or equal to 55 years, then he is young, otherwise not young. So in this example, we are combining two conditional statements using and. Using and, you have to combine them. All right. So in this example, there are two conditional statements joined with and. So he should be both, means greater than or equal to 14 as well as less than or equal to 55. Now the same thing can be written in another way. I will show you. Age from 14 to 55, right? See, if this is true, then he is young, isn't it? Now I will write down the condition for not young. So when he is not young, if age is less than 14, he is not young. Or not and, or either his age is less than 14 or his age is greater than 55, then he is not young. So this is for not young. See, the same thing you can write it in different way. So this condition is true for being young and this condition will be true for being not young. So when you have to write down a condition, you can write down either way, either a true condition or you can write a false condition. This is false for being young. This is false for being young. So this is a false condition. So that's it. You write down the program. Okay, I'm waiting for you to finish. Just pause the video and write down the complete program. I will not type the program and show you, just I will show you the code. I have taken the age and the scanner is there. Then I am reading the age from the keyboard by using next int. Then checking whether age is in between 14 to 55 years and saying young, otherwise not young. If I run the program, then it is asking me age. So age is 21. You are young. Run once again. Age is 60. You are not young. So again run it and the age is 12. You are not young. So it's working. So this was a simple task. Now let us move on to next task. The task is to take marks of 3 subjects and display grades. So you have to take the marks of 3 subjects, M1, M2 and M3, marks of 3 subjects. You can take more marks also, that depends on you. To make it simple, I am taking 3 marks, right? Then you have to find out total of all these 3 marks. So how to find total, you should know. Then after finding total, find out average. So you should know how to find out average. That is, there are total 3 marks. So total by number of 3 subjects. So you will get average. Then after finding average, you have to display grades. If average is greater than 70, then greater than or equal to 70, grade is A. Just display grade A. And as average is greater than or equal to 60 and less than 70, then you can give grade B. And one more, if average is greater than or equal to 50 but less than 60, then this is grade C. And average, if it is greater than or equal to 40 and less than 50, then grade is D. Okay, then average, if it is less than 40, then F, fail. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 grades you have to give. So how many conditions you have to write? If, then else if, then else if, then else if, then final else. So you have to write multiple conditional statements and display different grades. So come on, write down the program. You have to take 3 variables of type integer and find out total. Total is also integer. Average can be float or integer. It's up to you. So you can take it float. And that value, if it is lying in between this, you have to write condition if so and so, then this one. So how to frame a condition for this is a challenging task for you. So you have to prepare these conditions properly. So pause the video, look at this and try to write on the program by yourself. After this, if you continue, I will be showing you the complete code. Now here I have kept the program ready. Let us look at the program. I have 3 variables of type integer, then I am using a scanner, and here I am giving a message, enter 3 marks of 3 subjects and reading them, next int and reading 3 marks. Then directly I have calculated average, marks 1 plus marks 2 plus marks 3 divided by 3, and I am typecasting it as float. Even if you take integer, it doesn't matter because we are comparing it with integer values only. So typecast it as float. Now I am comparing this. If average is greater than 70, then grade A, and this is important. If average is greater than or equal to 60 and average less than 70, this is how you have to write. See, not the way what I have shown you here, not this way, right? I wrote average in between 60 and 70. Mostly students get confused and they try to write it in same way like how they do it in mathematics. But here you have to make them as separate conditions, 2 separate conditions. Then it is grade B, then same way all other conditions are all similar. And lastly, you don't have to write any condition. Grade E will be true only if average is less than 40. Let us run this program and enter some marks. Marks are 80, then 80, then 80. Grade is A. Then marks are 30, 20 and 30. Grade E. Yes, it is working. So that's all. These are the 3 challenges. Hope you have done it perfectly. If not, you can just watch this code. Okay, you can write on the program by looking at this code. That's all in this video.